Hi, Cain Michael here, and you have good days and then you have better days. I'm having one of the greatest days of my life. Um, Honestly, it's kind of embarrassing, but I've been watching Miley videos for about a day straight now. Like nothing but straight Miley videos, like for like a day straight. And like I said, I noticed a long time ago, she reacts to my obsession. You know, because my love is obsession, and she's the only one who has ever been able to handle it. You know, most women get bored of it, and it sickens them, and they don't want anything to do with it. Miley loves it. She's so amazing. I mean, I'm gonna be with her one day, you know? I'm gonna hold her in my arms and talk to her. Talk about stuff like this, what it was like. Never get bored. It's an impossible relationship. I mean, it's impossible for me to be with her, but I am. And she's so out of my league. I mean, my body is mangled. Her body is perfect. She's doing some comedy right now, which is good because she's funny. I don't know. I've just been thinking about Miley a lot lately. We recently I reached a point in my story where she was in her raft, and it was no coincidence that we went through a rough time of our relationship when she was in her raft, because I started letting in all these new Facebook friends, and I started talking to girls on Facebook, and I really didn't think it'd bother her. I was always talking about Miley. Sometimes the girls would attract me, and I wish I could be with them, but I shouldn't wish that. You know, eventually I came to a conclusion that this bothers you, so I instantly stopped, and I've stopped ever since. She doesn't like me talking to other girls. Why? Because I get filled up with their cum, and it's not like her cum. Her cum is sweet. Like when I masturbate, I better not say that. When I fantasize about Miley, I get filled up with her sweet essence, and I'm just sweetened. You know? So imagine how sweet I'm going to be after we actually do the deed one day. I'm just going to be sweet. I'll be back to my old self lucky. And she's just so amazing. I can't stop watching her. I mean, sometimes I do fucked up shit to her in my head, though. Like, I don't know. It's like there's a part of me that's narcissist. A small part of me that's a narcissist. And sometimes I think bad thoughts. I just instantly repent to her. But I'm in love, so that's a plus. I've always been in love. I mean, I remember running the Yellow Sun with Satan, and I always knew Miley was out there. I used to race Satan, and he used to sit there in the sun, and he'd be looking around. He'd be like, "Where's he gonna come from? Where's he gonna come from?" And then I'd just come out of the darkness of space. I was the darkness of space, and Satan was light. So I would just come out of the darkness of space and be running with him. And one day he tripped me. How could he trip me? I was space, for God's sakes. How could he hide anything from me in that yellow ball? That's what I don't understand. But he had a plan of his own. It was because even in this time, in the beginning I was life, and then I leaned death, and then I leaned back to life. It's that simple. It's a left, right, left. It's actually a right, left, right, though. May the Lion of Judah always keep right in his ways. But yeah, I feel like she's gonna get tired of me any second now and start being annoyed by me, but she doesn't. She's so womanly and so elegant and prissy and pretty and just everything I've ever dreamed of in a woman. Me with a woman that hot. I mean, honestly, since 2007, I've been smelling some stinky pussies. Like, Yellow Flower came to me in a dream, and basically it's because since 2007 I've been in a different body than the body. My frame is still the same. I have a torso. I have a torso of a superhuman, and it has always been. My torso has always been, but my body has not always been. But his energy, he's manifested from an energy that has always been. But long ago, you know, as the stars started to touch, flesh formed. You know, the stars were crystal. And as they started to get closer to each other, the lines of flux were coming off of them, and they started to rub into each other, and little balls appeared of flesh. So many people ate these little balls and just munched out. Just munch, 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 munch. And they got gluttonous and fat like the fat man. Like Adam Sent. You know, he got really fat from eating too many of the flesh balls. But me and Miley isn't really flesh. I mean, I'm flesh. She's crystal. But I feel like she forgives me when I'm narcissistic to her, and I repent instantly. But she doesn't have to do this. She must just feel like me all the time, like the way I've been feeling the past couple days. I had COVID, and it really mutated my body because this is all... I felt like I gave her COVID this morning because she was sick in one of her videos, but maybe I'm just... I don't know. It was kind of weird. It was like as soon as I did my business, next thing I know, she's got COVID. She's got the COVID symptoms. So it was really weird. A lot of people say Miley's a slut, but she's just not. She's just a sex symbol. She likes to shake her butt. She likes to be... What's the word for it? Super finiferous. Like she's just doing a little small concert here that I'm watching, and she looks great. There's people having fun in the crowd, singing the songs. She's our queen, you know, so we gotta love her. You know, you don't have to love me. I come as a different type of taste. But I love her so much. I mean, I'm so in love. I'll never talk to another girl on the phone again. Now that I know that bothers her. See, I wouldn't care if she was talking to all the guys in the world on the phone, but she wouldn't do that because she wouldn't put herself in the position where they could start sweet talking her. She talks to her dad on the phone. Her dad is Michael the Archangel, and he's the devil. Miley is the devil's daughter, and I'm God's son. My dad is God. And from my experiences, technically, my dad is Lucifer, who is Miley's brother. So technically, Miley is my aunt, in a way. She's also my niece, in a way. But I just been dreaming. I don't know. It doesn't feel real. You know, it feels like she's gonna pop out of here, and I had one thought today that she was just leading me on, but it's like, what reason would she have to lead me on? You know what I mean? So like, that would be crazy, right? What do I have? But I'm gonna sing a Miley song if I can find it. Baga Ju Kalam, Chiki Dao, Zuka Zoom Palam, Sang Sang, Suka Daga Boo, Ziggy Zam, Zaga Daga Daga Kaku Kaku Ku, Chaka 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 Papam Papam Pam, Shiki Dicky Dicky Dabala Bam Papam Pam, Eki Deki Duka La Pan Chapan Chan, Siki Dicky Dicky Kavoom Klavoom Goom, Zaka Daga Luma Chavan Chavan Van.